Hello guys, welcome back to our channel again. Today we will solve the second question of July Leetcode challenge. So our question is binary tree level order traverse 2. So before discussing the question, I just want to inform you that our video will be divided in 3 parts. First part will be the question explanation, second part will be the solution explanation, third part will be the code explanation. So if someone does not want to understand the question by using timestamp which is in the description, he can directly go to the explanation of solution or explanation of the code. So now we will start discussing the question. So what is our question is, we have given a tree which is given in top to down down order. Means what we have done, first 3 is printed, then its leaves, then the leaves of 9 and 20 will be printed, and like this our tree is there currently. Now what we have to do, we have to just reverse it. We have to print the tree in the reverse order. First the leaf nodes, then its previous leaf nodes, then its previous leaf nodes. Here what I am saying leaf is the node. Which node is that? Suppose if the answer of this, what it will be 7, 15, 20, 9 and then 3, and we have to represent the levels according to a different, means we have to present the levels in every indexes. So this is how we will solve this question. Now we will discuss the solution part, that how we will solve the question. So before that, I am just going to explain the binary tree, that what is binary tree and how many types of traversal are there. So first of all, what is a binary tree? So in a binary tree, it is a tree in which there have 2 nodes. One is left and one is right. And at every node the same condition is followed, that it can be left or it can be right. Sorry, it can have only 2 nodes, one right and one left. Now this is a binary tree which have root node as 1 and its 2 childs. One is a left child, one is right child. So left child is 2, right child is 5, and again 2 has 2 childs. So 2 has left child as 3, 2 has right child as 4. So for understanding the question, we need this explanation, that what are the left child, what are the right childs, and what is a binary tree. So till now I have discussed that what is a binary tree, what is the left child and what is right child. After that, the things comes in our mind is how many types of traversal or how many types of traversals are there in which I can represent this binary tree into a simple structure. Means how many types are there in which I can represent this whole binary tree in an array. So there are mainly 3, namely Inorder, Preorder and Postorder. So these 3 are the types of traversal of a binary tree. Now we will discuss all the 3 binary tree traversals. So first of all, we will discuss the Inorder traversal. So what is Inorder traversal? Now for doing Inorder traversal, we have to write in such a way that first left child come, then its parent come, and then its right child come. Now suppose if we have 3 suppose we have 3 till here only. So we have 3 till here. So what will be our answer? 2 will come first, then 1 and then 5. So our in order will be 2, 1 and 5. Now suppose this whole tree is there. Now as soon as we come on 2, now this is the root of something, so we will go and traverse this 3 first. So in case of this main tree, what will be the changes? 3 will come before this 2 and 4 will come before this 1 or after this 2. So for Inorder traversal, first I have to complete the nodes. First of all, I will complete this right node, then I'll go for parent node, then I'll complete the right node. So this is the structure for in-order traversal. If we have some other tree in which we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6, left, right, left, right, left and one more right we consider as 7. So what will be the answer of this? It will be 1 will come, first of all 5 will come, then this root will come, so it will be 3, then 6 will come, after that this 2 will come, then 4 will come, then 1, then 7. So till now I think that you must understand that how we will traverse. First of all, we will go to the leftmost bottommost node. In this case we will traverse this 3, then we'll go above, then down, then from this 3, then again above, then down. Then if it has 2 childs, so before writing this 5, first of all we will write the left node, then we will write the parent node, and then we will write the right node. So this is our first data structure, which is first type of traversal, which is in-order traversal. So we have done this in-order traversal. So now we'll look at this pre-order traversal. So by the name, it suggests that something will be written first and then other things will be there. So in this, what is the priority? Priority is there of root. So first of all, the root value will be printed. So again, we will consider this as a example, or this as a question, this 1, 2 and 5. So for this, what is the pre-order? It will be 1, 2 and then 5. So first root comes, then left comes, and then right comes. So it is right comes. So there is a perfect sequence is there, that first root comes, then left comes, then right comes. Similarly, if you will take this whole tree, what will be our answer? First 1 will come, then again the root will come 2, then it's before this root comes, then it's left child, so we will print the root of left child. So the root is 2, then we will go to the left and print 3, then we will go to the right and print 4, then we have traversed these whole arrays or these whole nodes, so we will go to the 5, and our pre-order traversal will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be the pre-order traversal for this array. So for pre-order traversal, first we have to write the root, then its left child, then its right child. And if at left child any of the root exists, any of the child exists, then first we will write the root and then we will write the childs. So now we have understand this pre-order traversal. Now we will understand the post-order traversal. So by the name only we can recognize that post-order means that root will come after. So in this, what we will do, first left will come, then right child will come, and then the root will come. So if we will take this as our first example, 1, 2, 5, so what will be our answer? Our answer will be 2, 5 and 1. Now how this answer came, I have explained that first left, then right and then root. Now if this whole tree is there, then what we will do? First of all, again we will go to the leftmost part. We will print that 3. Now we will check that if it's some right part is there or not. So in this it is 4, so we will then print 4. Then we will print this 2. Then I'll print 5. So if 5 has some nodes, if 5 have this 2 and this, suppose here 6 and here 7, so first 6 will come, then 7 will come, and then 5 will come. Means the priority of the root node is the least. So the root node will be printed at the end, and at the end the main root node will be printed, which is 1. Now our answer in this case, if we consider this 6 and 7, it will be 3, 4, 2, 6, 7, 5, 1. Now I have discussed these all 3 traversals: in order, pre-order, post-order. So in the question we have given our pre-order traversal, and we have to convert that pre-order traversal to the post-order traversal with some variation. So the variation is that this child nodes, sorry, this root nodes, there's 2 and 5. So these both, so now we have understand that we have to traverse by the levels, and we have to print the levels in reverse order. First of all, we have to print this level, then this level, then this level. So now we have understand the solution, that how we have to, that what is our solution. So now we will see our code, and with the help of code we will understand that what it will be our solution. So we will first write the code, and then we will traverse the code, and then we'll understand that what is the solution. So this will be the solution for our question. So first of all, here I have initialized two vectors, in which res will be our first answer, in which the answer will be in starting order or in the beginning order. Here the levels will be sorted, first the root level, then second level, then the third level, and like this all the levels will be there. So we have to print the reverse order. So we will, with the help of this AND loop, this last loop, this selected loop, this loop, we will reverse this and we will print. So how will reverse? So how will print? So first of all, I will push back the last element, then last second, then last third. So like this we will push back all the values, and at the end I'll return the final. So this is the easy part. So first of all, I have explained you this thing. Now after that, this is initialized. Now we will take a DQ, in which what I'll do, I'll create a node, and then I'll traverse its lefts, its rights, and then I'll push back that both things into a same list. Now for that, first of all, I'm checking that if root is null or not. So root will be initialized with this root node. So first of all, I am checking that if root is null or not. If root is null, means if it does not have any value in the tree, then res will be submitted. So it will be empty array, empty 2D array or 2D vector. So this will be returned. After that, what I am doing, this DQ will store the processes which we have to conduct for left and right. So initially DP will be pushed back with the root. Now if DP size becomes 0, then the value will be, or the loop will be terminated. So for that, what I am doing first, I am first of all initializing the levels length. So if the levels length means first of all we will define the size, if the size is 2. So now what we are trying to do is we will initialize this length. We will initialize this length. If DQ is root is 1, so this will be initialized with 1. Then we will initialize the level, which will store the current level's value. So now what this loop is doing? So this loop is not doing anything, but just doing a simple thing, that it is just push back all the values of a level into a string and push back all its leaf nodes. If it has 2 leaf nodes, then push back all the leaf nodes into the queue, and then it will pop back every queue, and then it will again traverse. And at the end, I'll start traversing this from the queue. Queues front will be popped, then queues first will be popped, and then like this all the values will be popped. So this is the solution explanation. Now I will explain the code properly using these examples, and then I will explain the code properly. So now I will explain the code. So first of all, I have created the DQ. So DQ will be initialized. So DQ will be a queue in which I will store the levels, and I will initialize the level also, in which I will store the values of each level, and at the end I have initialized the res also, or the pre-answer, which will store the answer in ascending order, and then we will reverse that, and then we will find the answer. So first of all, this DQ will be initialized with this one. Now till here we have one value in DQ, so level will be, so first of all we will initialize one more variable, so it is a level, nodes, level nodes. So it will be initialized with the size of dq, so it will be 1. After that this level will be push back the value of the dq's indexes. So this we will do with the help of this second loop. So when we will traverse the second loop, this I will be 0, or sorry, this I doesn't matter in this whole question. So we will, so it matters, but it does not matter that much because it will traverse how many times this dp will be there. So it will be very easy to understand that how many times this occur. So this will occur level length times. In this case it will occur 1 time. So what it will do, it will find the value of dq's index. So what it will be 1, so it will be pushed back into this. And after the recursion, so it will then 1 time only, so 1 it have pushed back, then this 1 will be stored in this rack or this pre-answer. After that this dq will be after this dq will be popped this value, so it will become empty. Now I will check the current element, which is this dq's index. Now I'll check if its left element is there or not. If left element is there, then I'll push back that value. If its right element is there, then I'll push back this value. And now again the loop will iterate. So now number of levels, it will be 2. At the level it will be again empty. Now what I'll do, I'll iterate again. So first of all this 2 will be popped, so 2 will be appended into this. Again same thing will happen, that if 2's left or right is there or not. So it has left and right, so 3 will be stored and 4 will be stored. And after that this will be popped. Again 5 came, so 5 will be initialized and this will be again popped. And after popping it will check that 5 has left or right, so it does not have left and right, and this will be left. So this will be again appended into the answer. So our answer will be 2 and 5 at this level. So this will be in another list and this 1 will be in another list, and at the end this 3 4 will be in another list by similar process. So our answer will be 1 2 3 and 4. Sorry, 1 2 5 3 4, in which first will be on 2 5 will be on second level and 3 4 will be on third level. And then we will reverse this and we will get our answer. So if I submit the solution, I got correct answer. Thank you guys. For more such content, like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.